Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do this really fun video that I've wanted to do for a while. So this is the full face using all beauty products that a YouTuber slash beauty guru has made me buy. I have so many things in my makeup collection that YouTubers have made me buy. These are the ones that kind of came to mind straight away for me, and it was just really easy. I thought it was going to take me a while to pick out all the products from my makeup collection, but it ended up being quite easy, and yeah, I really do love all of the products that I'm using in this video as well, which makes it a lot more easier. Also, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like the idea of this video. I did not create it, so many people have been doing this video. I just wanted to do it as well. And also, if you aren't already, then please remember to subscribe to my channel. Come join the family. I post every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so you get me 3 times a week. So if that's not too much, then make sure you're subscribed. Also, I have made a completely new Instagram account. I have my personal one still, which is still in the description box, but the one on the kind of title page at the end and at the beginning of my videos, I've now changed it to my makeup oriented Instagram. So I thought I'd just make a completely new one that is just going to be full beauty. So yeah, it's Maumina20. So it's linked in the description box down below along with my personal one, and it's also on the title page like I said. So yeah, be sure to follow me on that Instagram account as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with the face first and then just do the eyes after. I have already done some parts. I've only done 2 things, which I didn't have any products that a beauty guru has made me buy. So I just filled in my brows, applied some eye primer. I just used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then I used the Anastasia Brow Definer or Pencil. I used the brow definer in my brows, and I just used the shade Granite, which is just the black one. I think I'm going to do the face first, so I'm going to start off with a moisturiser. It's the Pixi H2O Skin Drink Gel Moisturiser. This is quite new-ish to me, and I really love it. I've talked about it before, I think, on my channel. I got this because Laura Lee had it in her yearly favourites video, and she just talked about how it was really lightweight but still added so much hydration to the skin without feeling too thick. And that is something that I love because I hate really thick moisturisers, especially during the day when you're about to put makeup on, because you don't want everything to feel really thick. And I do have quite a few moisturisers that are really thick. I would say it is kind of on the pricier side, but I love it. I think it's so good. I think because it's a gel, I feel like that's what makes it a bit more lightweight and less thick, because it's not a full-blown cream. Love it. Okay, so for face primer, I chose the No Poreblem primer by Touch in Soul, and I got this because Jefree Star was literally in love with this. This is actually from 2. I think I saw Kathleen Lights talk about it first, but I'm classing this as Jefree Star because I have something else from Kathleen Lights. So I usually don't like anything to do with like pore filling, because I feel like it just feels and looks really thick on your skin, and I just don't like that. I feel like they don't work as actual primers. Like, I don't feel like they prolong makeup, and it does literally just get rid of any pores that you have. So yeah, I don't think it's too expensive either. I think Touch in Soul are a Korean brand. I think you can get them on Cult Beauty though if you're in the UK. I just got this off Amazon, I think. Okay, so for foundation, I'm choosing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. If you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know that I'm literally just, this is one of my favourite foundations in the world now. I love this stuff so much. It's still not available in the UK, which is so annoying. I don't know why. And this foundation I got because of Katy DeGroot, who is also known as Lustrelux on YouTube. And yeah, like I said, I've talked about it so many times, and it's just become one of my favourite foundations. It's so lightweight and natural looking, but it's still got quite good coverage. And obviously, like it says in the name of the foundation, it does add a really nice natural glow to the skin. So the next thing is concealer. So I haven't got a specific YouTuber that's made me buy the Tarte Shape Tape concealers, because literally everybody talks about it and everybody made me want to buy it. So yeah, I've got medium and tan sand here, and I don't know which one. I think I'm going to mix them. The main one that stood out to me is this one, because this one I definitely wouldn't have bought if it wasn't for YouTube, because I don't think I would have heard about it, because it's let me tell you what it is. So it's the RCMA No Colour Powder. I'm sure if you're someone who watches a lot of YouTube like me, then you will already know this powder. It's been raved about so much, but it hasn't been raved about in a long time, and I feel like that's just because other brands are coming out with so many new products, and there've been a lot of new powders. I used to love this stuff so much, but I just have so many other powders now that this has kind of got pushed to the back, so I don't use it that much. Oh, I also forgot to mention the YouTuber that put me onto this was Lauren Curtis, who is one of my favourite YouTubers. That's the base pretty much done. I'm going to come back and do the rest of the face after I've done the eyes maybe. So this is where Kathleen Lights comes back into the video, and she put me on this, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette. So I got this quite a while ago. Smells of chocolate still. It's still got that smell. It's just such a great neutrals palette. It's kind of got every colour you need if you want a neutral eye look, and it's just a really good staple palette to have because it just has so many good shades in it. So the shade that I use to set down the eye primer is White Chocolate, which is just the matte white in the palette. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy. I'll probably go for gold, like my normal look that I do. So I'm going to use Salted Caramel, which is this warm transition colour here. This is probably one of the main transition colours for the look. Take White Chocolate again and just buff this round the edges just to soften it up, because I just want it to be a very, very, very soft look. Take Semi Sweet, and I'm going to put this in the crease a little bit. Then I think I might just go pretty light. I'm going to just take Marzipan, which is this kind of champagne shade. That's all I'm doing for the eyes, I think. And then I'm going to take Champagne Truffle, which is this kind of pinky shimmery shade, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone and inner corner highlight. So I just went ahead and finished off the other eye, and I just applied some liner to my tight line, and then I also just applied some e.l.f. gel liner just to the tops of my lids, but I didn't create a wing because I didn't want anything too much. But I didn't have a liquid liner or anything that a YouTuber has made me buy, because I don't know, I don't really get excited about eyeliners. They're not really an exciting product for me, so yeah, I didn't bother with that. So the mascara I picked out is the Essence Volume Stylist 18 Hour Lash Extension Mascara, and I bought this because Tati raves about it so much. Her name on YouTube is Glamlifeguru, and she's like one of the most trustworthy people on YouTube. So this one I'm so excited about because I literally bought this yesterday, but I've been wanting it for so long. So this is from Primark, which if you don't know, or if you're in another country watching this, Primark are just a very affordable kind of clothing. They have makeup, they have home stuff. They've got everything pretty much. It's a very, 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 very affordable shop. This is a highlighting palette from them, and it's their Pure Glow highlighting palette. They had two. They had this one and then a really bronzy one, but I don't know, I don't really feel that one. Jordan Lipscombe loves this palette so much. She's talked about it so many times and she uses it so much. And this is literally, how much was this? £5. Look at the pan sizes as well. These are literally the same pan sizes as like Anastasia ones, and you get 4 highlighters. I'm just going to ignore these two though because I'm not going to use them. This one is so chalky and so horrible, I don't like it. This pink is not that bad, but I just don't go for pink highlighters personally. Mix the two together, but I don't know if that's going to be too dark. I think that is going to be really dark on me. I'm going to mix them, but I'm going to use more of this shade, which is called Glimmer. I'm praying this is nice. Come on. Ooh! What? Moving on. So bronzer, I'm really looking forward to this next one because I've fallen in love with this. So this is actually a finishing powder and it's by NYX and it's their No Filter finishing powder. So this is in the shade Golden and I bought this because of Rach Leary, who is one of my favourite YouTubers. I've been watching her for quite a long time and I love her so much. She is just so, she's so good. She's one of, I don't watch that many British YouTubers, I watch more American. But she's just one of my favourites. She's my favourite British YouTuber ever. She's just so, she's really funny as well. And she's very relatable to for someone like me that's a bit weird and, you know. Blush. So the blush I got is by Kylie Cosmetics and it's her blush in the shade X-Rated, and I got this because this was in one of Jaclyn Hill's favourites, one of her monthly favourites like ages ago, and I did want to try something from Kylie's brand, but it's very hard to get hold of in the UK and shipping is a pain in the arse and it's very expensive, alright? So I ended up getting just a blush because I wanted to try something at least. This is actually one of my favourite blushes, like, as annoying as it is. Like, it's you can't really see it that much, but I don't like heavy blush. I just like something very light. And for setting spray, I've got the Milani Make It Last setting spray, which you can tell that I love this. And this I got because of Manny MUA. He raves about this so much. Showed up quite a lot of people, but yeah, this is a spray that I got because of him. And yeah, it's really affordable. It's Milani. I wish they did do bigger bottles because this is so small and I've nearly finished it. Then last but not least, we're moving on to lips. So the first one I have is the Collection Velvet Kiss in the shade Caramel 2, and I got this because sophdoesnails, that's her name on YouTube, she got this, she was wearing this in a video and I just fell in love with it. It looked really nice, so I just bought this because it looked really good on her and I wanted to try it, so yeah. That is the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed the look that I came up with. It's just very me, very neutral, pretty boring, I know, but it wasn't, you know, a makeup tutorial, it's just using all the products, you know? Thank you again so much for watching, and remember to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. There's a plane going over right. There's always something in my videos. Literally snowing outside. I hate winter. I wish they did bigger bottles. Am I American? Now there's a dog barking. I can't even deal. Like, there's a dog barking now. First there was something. I think there was a plane going over my house. Then there was those birds that wouldn't shut up. Then there was stuff falling out of trees distracting me. Then today we had construction work and now there is a dog barking.